na Secretary ng Department of Education, Sara Duterte. Anuman ang nilalaman nito, anuman ang mga salita na galing sa kanya ay parang gano'n na rin ang gusto kong ipaliwanag ng mensahe sa inyong lahat. Are you now ready, brothers? Yes, we are. Ito ang nilalaman ng kanyang mensahe. Mga kababayan, ladies and gentlemen, assalamu alaikum. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Naunawaan niyo? Hindi ko rin talaga maunawaan. Madayaw o maayong adlaw kaninyong tanan. Medyo malinaw-linaw na. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Mahalin natin ang Pilipinas. Labi ba ang Pilipinas? Okay, siyempre, lalo na sa mga taga-DepEd kasi sa DepEd, ang slogan natin, bawat bata, we need batang makabansa at bansang makabata. Buong puso ko pong binabati ang ating mga mag-aaral na nagsisipagtapos ngayon sa senior high school ng isang maligayang pagtatapos. Congratulations sa inyong lahat. Talapakan ninyo ang inyong mga sarili. Graduates. Alam kong marami kayong pinagdaanan bago ninyo narating ang araw na ito. Hindi mabilang na gabi ng pagsusunod ng kilay. Mahabang panahon ng ginugol sa pag-aaral. Pagsusumikap na pumasa at natapos ang lahat ng takdang aralin upang makapagmarcha ngayong araw. Saludo ako sa tibay ng puso at lakas ng tinuos ninyo para magtapos na siya rin magbubukas ng bagong pagkakataon para lalo mapagtibay ang inyong hinaharap. Batid ko na hindi madaling abutin ang ating mga pangarap. Dagdag pa rito ang mga kailangan ikonsidera tulad ng pinansyal na pangangailangan para lang makapag-aral. Ngunit naniniwala ko ng pagbabago at kinabukasan ng ating bayan ay nasa kamay ninyo, my dear graduates. Lahat tayo ay may kanya-kanyang pangarap, mga nais patunayan sa sarili, at mitiing maging makabuluhang mamamayan. Lagi ninyong tatandaan ang inyong pagsusumikap para sa maging mabuting mamamayan, maging kapakipakinabang at kahanga-hanga ay malaking bagay para sa ating komunidad. Sa inyong pagpapatuloy sa buhay, kasi hindi pa ito nasisimula tayo, sa pagtatrabaho man o sa paulan pang pag-aaral sa kolehiyo, hanggang ito ang inyong tagumpay. Sa ating mga minamahal na magulang, binabati ko rin kayo at pinasasalamatan. At ang tagumpay ng inyong anak at mga kinupok ay tagumpay nyo rin. My dear graduates, talapakan natin ang ating mga magulang. Kailangan kayo bakit nakapagtapos kayo at naririto kayo ngayong hapon. Sa ating mga minamahal na guro at mga tagapangasiwa sa paaralan, maraming salamat sa walang humpay ninyong pagsusumikap na magampanan ng inyong tungkulin sa pagbubog ng kaisipan at pagsasanay para sa ating mga mag-aaral. Harapin natin ang ating mga teachers, my dear graduates. Bigyan natin sila ng flying kiss. Thank you very much. Uspon ko malipayong pag-graduar, akong ilang ko ang padayong na pag-iya sa labaw nga kasabutan. May ko rin talaga maunawaan. Makagagahong sa inyong mapiling na dalan sa kinabuhi. Naunawaan ko yung kinabuhi. Mga kababayan, patuloy po tayo maging matatag sa pagtataguin ng isang bansang makabata at mga batang makabansa. Ang lahat ng ginagawa natin ay para sa Diyos, para sa bayan at para sa pamilyang Pilipino. Syukran. Andang syukran. Salamat. Ito ay galing kay Sara Z. Duterte, Vice President of the Republic of the Philippines, Secretary of the Department of Education. Congratulations and good afternoon.
Thank you, sir. Moving on. The most awaited moment. The fruit of hard work and discipline will finally be earned.
Let us welcome Sir Juan O. Jeromo, the authorized representative of the Schools Division Superintendent. Ma'am Socorro V. De La Rosa, to be assisted by Ma'am Jeneline I. Tahopo, School Principal 1, and the Barangay Captain Gabriel Villanueva of Agban for the distribution of certificates of graduation. Academic track, General Academics track.
Buban John Adrian T.
Cabrera Rodel R.
Lizaso Jover S.
Tesorero Khalil T.
Tesorero Rachel Ann B.
Dolphin Yohuri S.
Florence Crystal Ann D.
Vergara Lira T.
Sir George E. Tirada and Montgomery James Zebra Opera Bass Advisors.
TPL, Industrial Arts Run, Electrical Installation and Maintenance.
Michael Marquis B.
Bonita Christian Mark E.
Bonita Ivan Marquis.
Kapahaw Denmark.
Nasiga Johnny T.
De los Reyes Reynolds G.
Romo Jefferson B.
Rodriguez Braden B.
Romas Sheetrix.
Shao Edmond T. to be assisted by Ma'am Genevieve I. Taopo, School Principal 1, and the Barangay Captain of Agban, Cap Gabi, Villanueva. General Academic Strand. Academic Excellence Award is given to
Odonor Jamaica with high honors.
for having an average of 95%. Jamaica will also receive gold medal for outstanding performance in mathematics,
Outstanding performance in science.
outstanding performance in English,
Outstanding in Filipino.
outstanding performance in arts,
Outstanding performance in social sciences.
Jamaica will receive conduct award for consistently and beautifully carrying out the core values of the Department of Education: makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan, at makabansa. Gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Ginang Elena C. Bulon.
Parent, you may now give the Academic Excellence Award is given to Rojas Joanna T.
With high honors,
for having attained an average of 95%.
Joanna will also receive gold medal for outstanding performance in mathematics,
Outstanding performance in science.
outstanding performance in Filipino,
Outstanding performance in arts.
outstanding performance in social sciences. Joanna will receive conduct award for consistently and dutifully carrying out the core values of the Department of Education: makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan, at makabansa. Gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Ginoong Orlando Rojas.
Parent, you may now give the awards. Academic Excellence Award is given to Aguilar Princess Riza T.
With honors,
for having attained an average of 92%.
Princess Raisa will also receive gold medal for outstanding performance in arts.
Outstanding performance in social sciences.
Gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Binibining Bernadette T. Bora.
Roman John Adrian T.
With honors,
for having attained an average of 90%.
gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Ginang Marisa C. Boa.
Bono Angela D.
With honors,
for having attained an average of 91%.
gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Ginoong Joselito C. Bolo.
Parents, you may now give the awards.
Congratulations!
Academic Excellence Award is given to Bono Angeli D.
With honors,
for having attained an average of 91%.
gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Binibining Camille Diaz.
Bonita Jacqueline R.
With honors,
for having attained an average of 94%.
Jessalyn will also receive gold medal for leadership award.
Outstanding performance in science.
Outstanding performance in arts.
Outstanding performance in mathematics.
Outstanding performance in social sciences.
Governor Joseph C. Kuan Leadership Award.
Jessalyn will receive conduct award for consistently and dutifully carrying out the core values of the Department of Education: makadiyos, makatao, mga Diyos, mga tao, mga kalikasan, at mga bansa. Gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Ginang Amalia C. Lango.
Parents, you may now give the awards.
Congratulations!
Academic Excellence Award is given to Lynn Angel Diana C.
With honors,
for having attained an average of 90%.
gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Ginang Vilma C. Lim.
Lisafa Joker S.
With honors,
for having attained an average of 94%.
Joker will also receive gold medal for outstanding performance in science.
Outstanding performance in social sciences.
Gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Ginang Jovi S. Lisaso.
Romas Christine J. B.
With honors,
for having attained an average of 92%.
Christine Jane will receive Andak Award for consistently and dutifully carrying out the core values of the Department of Education. Mga Diyos, mga tao, mga kalikasan, at mga bansa. Gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Ginang Lourdes B. Rojas.
Parents, you may now give the awards.
Congratulations!
Academic Excellence Award is given to Stella Rams T.
With honors,
for having attained an average of 92%.
Reds will receive Andak Award for consistently and dutifully carrying out the core values of the Department of Education. Mga Diyos, mga tao, mga kalikasan, at mga bansa. Gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Ginang Reggie T. Sen.
Taniaga Lizzie J. T.
With honors,
for having attained an average of 94%.
Lizzie Jane will also receive gold medal for outstanding performance in science,
Outstanding performance in art.
outstanding performance in mathematics.
Outstanding performance in social sciences.
Lizzie Jane will also receive Andak Award for consistently and dutifully carrying out the core values of the Department of Education. Mga Diyos, mga tao, mga kalikasan, at mga bansa. Gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Ginang Gina T. Tanera.
Tesorero Correo T.
With honors,
for having attained an average of 94%.
Karim will receive gold medal for outstanding performance in English,
Outstanding performance in science.
outstanding performance in Filipino,
Outstanding performance in arts.
outstanding performance in social sciences. Karim will receive Andak Award for consistently and dutifully carrying out the core values of the Department of Education. Mga Diyos, mga tao, mga kalikasan, at mga bansa. Gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Ginang Araceli C. Tesorero.
Parents, you may now give the awards.
Congratulations!
Academic Excellence Award is given to Tesorero Rick B.
With honors,
for having attained an average of 92%.
gawad parangal ay ginagawad kay Binibining Ramela B. Tesorero. for consistently and dutifully carrying out the core values of the Department of Education. Magayos, makanao, makakalikasan at makabansa. Gawad Parangal ay ginagawan kay Ginang Maria May D. Tanadel.
Danael Russell J. T. Conduct Award.
For consistently and dutifully carrying out the core values of the Department of Education. Makayos, makanao, makakalikasan at makabansa. Gawad Parangal ay ginagawan kay Ginoong Eric V. Tanadel.
Tusi John Kenneth V. Conduct Award.
For consistently and dutifully carrying out the core values of the Department of Education. Makayos, makanao, makakalikasan at makabansa. Gawad Parangal ay ginagawan kay Ginang Rowena V. Tusi. DVL Truck, Industrial Arts Truck, Electrical Installation and Maintenance. Let us all be ears to Jamaica Bulacan, graduate, as she encapsulates everything high school life has to offer. A round of applause, please.
Honored guests, the beneficials who are with us today, the authorized representative of our school's division superintendent, Sir Juan O. Jeromo, at the same time the in charge of Baras North District and the school principal 2 of Agban Central Elementary School. The school principal 1 of Agban National High School, Ma'am Jenny Aito Opo, respected teachers and non-teaching personnel, humble parents, fellow graduates of Class 2024, visitors and spectators, everyone, a pleasant afternoon. Hiraya Manawari, a nation Filipino term which means sana magpan o sana magyari. Each and every one of us here to have a dream that we are longing to have. And as we move on to our next journey, we may not be ready to face it, but we should. We must. Our future may not be predicted by anyone. Thus, it doesn't mean we can do anything for it to be better. We may be quite confused about what may happen tomorrow, but I hope whatever comes in our way, we can conquer it all by using everything we gain from our high school life. Fellow graduates, just keep in mind that I am all proud to each and every one of you for moving forward, regardless of the challenges we encountered, just to celebrate this momentous milestone of our lives. To our every Hiraya Manawari, in God's perfect time, ito ay mangyari. Just keep dreaming, and all of the hardships you face and we will face will be worth fighting. As I stand here in front of you, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude for everyone who helped me towards this journey. First and foremost, to our Almighty God for giving me courage, strength, and inspiration throughout my life. To my family, especially to my beloved grandparents, Mama Ellen and Papa Dan, thank you for all the love and support you gave me ever since. This is all for you. To my alma mater, Agban National High School, thank you for shaping our minds to be a better persons that are full of knowledge and perseverance, not just in our academics, but rather in our everyday lives. To our beloved educators, thank you all for providing us knowledge through your expertise and guidance. Without you, we wouldn't be here. To my friends, thank you guys for making my high school life exciting and memorable. Every memories with you are treasured for me. Sir Evan, Sir Alvin, Ma'am Lori, and Ma'am Louise, thank you for all the comforting words you gave me that made me keep going. Your words warmed my heart and removed all of my negative thoughts and changed it to a meaningful and positive one. Nevertheless, to the class of 2023 to 2024, I am glad that I've met such an amazing persons as you. I am all rooting for you. May the future that are waiting for us will be bright as the star. Keep going and keep dreaming. Sa tamang panahon at tamang pagkakataon, ang ating bawat Hiraya Manawari ay mangyayari. Huwag lang sana tayong paghinaan ng loob, bagkus tayo ay patuloy na magpatuloy. Maligayang pagtatapos. Maraming salamat.
Thank you. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce to us our esteemed guest speaker for today's event, May we call on Ma'am Jeneline Aita Opo, our school principal 1. Round of applause.
To the representative of the school's division superintendent, Sir Juan Romo, the barangay captain of Agban, Honorable Gabriel Villanueva, Ma'am Madin, the evaluator, faculty members, parents, their graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Today, the task of introducing our guest of honor and speaker is a great privilege. He is not new to us, simply because he is one of the successful graduates of Agban National High School. A man of virtue and simplicity, whom at a young age is paving his way to success and making a name in his chosen field. Our guest of honor and speaker hails from Bintikayan, Baras, Catanduanes. He is the son of Mr. Joel B. Valenzuela and Mrs. Lolita B. Valenzuela. He graduated his elementary studies as the class salutatorian at Bintikayan Elementary School, class of 2009. He finished his secondary school here at Agban National High School in the year 2013 as the class salutatorian of the graduating class. After high school, he continued his studies and pursued his Bachelor of Elementary Education at Catanduanes State University, where he graduated as cum laude in the year 2017. As the young professional, he is full of dreams, just like any one of us. That is why he took up his graduate studies and finished Master of Arts in Educational Management in 2003. His achievements, even when he was still a student, are truly commendable, as they mirror his great sense of commitment, hard work, and passion. As proof of his many achievements, he was the 2024 Regional Research Colloquium Presenter for graduate students held at Bicol State Colleges for Applied Sciences and Technology in Naga City. At present, he is sharing his knowledge and expertise as teacher trainee at San Miguel Elementary School and currently pursuing his doctorate degree as Doctor of Philosophy, major in Educational Management at Catanduanes State University. A man of wisdom, generous heart, caring spirit, and unconquerable principle. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our guest speaker for this afternoon, Mr. Christopher Barameda Valenzuela.
Please be seated. It was 2010 when I first played my foot in this institution. In the year 2013, when I formally left Agban National High School. Now, it's 2024, the time when I had to look back to my alma mater. Many things have changed, but there is something remain unchanged. The rich experiences and fun learning that I will forever cherish and be grateful during my high school days. My respect to the school principal too, at the same time in charge of the district, Mr. Juan O. Jeromo. The teaching staff of Akban National High School under the leadership of Madam Genevieve Taopo. Our evaluator, Madam Marilyn Villanueva, Master Teacher 1 of Akban Central Elementary School. The Barangay Captain of Akban, Honorable Gabriel Villanueva, PTA officers, parents, graduates, and visitors, good afternoon. Again, good afternoon. It is with great pride and honor to be held as the keynote speaker for this year's graduation ceremony. Likewise, the feeling of euphoria runs along within my vein to share with you this success and milestone. Today's occasion is a manifestation of how we strive for excellence in shaping your journey with the help of your teachers and parents. Today, we rejoice as you bid farewell to your alma mater. Before I expound our theme, Kabataang Pilipino para sa matatag na kinabukasan ng bagong Pilipinas, allow me to share my experiences during my high school days. And of course, allow me to use our mother tongue people as I share my experience during my high school days. So, 2010, first year ako dito sa Akban National High School. Yung classroom namin dati ay evangelismo. And of course, I have to acknowledge my class advisor way back 2010, Madam Sunita Tusi. As always, hindi nagbago si Ma'am. Palakpakan po kayo, Ma'am. Alright. So, pag first year, siguro ang iba sa inyo makaka-relate. Ayan, nunoy-nunoy pa. Sabi ng mga kurang, anghel pa to. Tanda, bagong hari sa elementary, pagluwas ni high school, tingin pa yan. Alam ba kamo niyan kasi nino? Yes or no? Now, pagdating ko ng second year high school, akyat na kami dito. Sa taas na. Nakalimutan ko yung aming classroom. Pero somewhere, dyan bago mag-CR. Yan yung aming classroom dati. And of course, that time, naging teacher ko sa mathematics, si Ma'am Annalyn Rojas. And now to BC. Saan si Ma'am? Nasaan si Yes, of course, palakpakan natin si Ma'am Annalyn. She was my math teacher during my second year stay here at Akban National High School. Nung pag-third year ko naman, andito na kami. Mismong itong classroom sa likod ng stage. Ang section namin ay Aristotle under Mr. Richard Torsar. And of course, naging teacher ko din from first year, second year, third year, hanggang fourth year, si Mrs. Nena Sarte. Yes, I have to acknowledge them. Kasi way back high school, favorite namin si Ma'am. Isa sa mga favorite teachers namin. So, during third year, ang daming changes. Second year was a transition. Third year, ito yung sabi ng mga kurang, sumaya na. How did I say so? Ma'am Annalyn is pardon for this experience kasi medyo hindi maganda. Although, ang ganda ng pagkaka-introduce sa akin, Ma'am Jeneline. But I have to mention those things na kung saan hindi kagandahan. Third year, I'm telling you, Ika Tagasi ng Payo. Ang klase namin kay Ma'am Annalyn that time is 1. Alauna, mathematics yun. Lumang ako sa barkada. Yes, I have to admit, achiever naman ako ng high school. But still, ang dami-dami kong friends at ini-explore namin lahat. Alam niyo, ayun, yung pulo. Ang tawag dyan? Hindi ko na alam. Yung pulo ay mismong gruto. Gruto. Sorry for the reference. Yung gruto. Naalala ko yung mga kabatch ko. Kaya dyan lang, alam niyo kung anong street yung sa baba ng gruto. No need to mention that street. Mga kabatch ko tayo dyan. 11:30, patak-patak. You know what it means? Ang bakal. Ang bakal man lang namot yun is sarong bilog. Sarong tangpay apple. Favorite namong tip na yan. Tapos mag-break kami ng picture. Pakadit lang. Ikagabi niya suho na talaga sa JM, sa street na yan. I-reserve na kami ng alok ito, tip lang na may tindahan dyan. No need to mention. Pagkatapos, makalaw na kami. Lunch. Alapurahan yan, kaskasan ng pagkaon. Tayo pakalaw na ko kasi yung purmans na munggo. Diyan sa Romeo tindahan. I still remember, sabi ni si Richard Torsar, ang apelido ko, Christopher Munggo. Kasi yun yung palagi kong order kay Manoy mong Romeo. So, okay na. Kompleto na ang tropa. Everything is set. Mabili na kami. Siyempre yung voting, kaitot yan. Kung sino magtagpan, siya first siya. Graduates, are you with me? Hindi na ngayon. Iba na? O, iba na. Anyway, that was, yun yung aming style. Kung paano mag-start ang shot-shot. So, isang bilog lang naman yun, siguro mga 10 or 8 kaming classmates. But, mamatali kami that time. Si Miss Venus Opo, si Dayan Santo Tomas, si Enaling Tesorero, lahat yan licensed professional teachers na. So, ang palagi kong ini-start yun ay pinaka-senior. Yung pinaka-burang sa ako, si Annalyn Torrente. Alam kong kailangan taga-20 kaya to. And then, pagkatapos mag-shot-shot, pakugaw. Tapos syempre, magpatak pa kami that time. Buo man kaming talagang balbag or babad sa inumun. So, paabot din yung mga alauna, libong na libong pa kami yan. Masakat kami ulit sa Agban. Loeng-luwan, kakalabitan. Siyempre, bawal magpakalata, ilabas ang pulbo, retouch, para hindi halata ang nangungula. Ikagaling kasuka-suka, mataya, magkulog-tula, bubuwakon kami. That was 3rd year. And balik tayo kay Ma'am Annalyn. Palagi namin ini-skip ang klaseng math. Ang hirap ma-find ang x, yung mga value ng y. Ang hirap isolve. Kahit up to date, hate ko ang mathematics. Muntik akong hindi maka-cum laude dahil sa mathematics. I hate math. But you should love math. Huwag niyo akong gayahin. So, 1 p.m., mainit ang panahon. Alam niyo yung kay Abner? Yung sapak. Duwa ang sapak dyan. Yung dito sa halabi, tapos yung doon sa mismong sugod. Gapwesto kami. Sa mismong sugod. Tangata. Tangan ni Madapod. Doon kami gapwesto sa sugod. And syempre, pag napasilang ang Bulgaribus, kakalaong paon, may namakaluwag ng hapon. I have to admit, lumuman ako sa high school. Just like you. Bukong iso, kadapol ka ng kalukuhan. Just have to acknowledge. Kahit ako, huwag niyo akong tingnan na sobrang taas. Kasi there are many stories behind, and some stories should be kept confidential. So, ang nangyari, ayan, paano itong school year na, ang i-expect ni grade, hababa ko man talaga. At the very first place, palakon kami. And, pag-abot ko ng third year, pangilan ako sa ranking that time, pang fifth. Kasi, first year, second. Second year, second. Pagdating ng third year, naging fifth honors ata ako. So, medyo sinisipil sa sarili ko sa pakayaan. And pagdating ng fourth year, nag-train na ako. Nag-training sungay. Nag-aday husay hanggang sa tutorial. And kadapol kong dapat i-istorya, kulang ang sarap daw. So no need to tell those tired stories. Let the history repeat itself, and you will repeat that history. Some of you might be like, may man ako nag-ibunin yan, tubod dyan sa ating speaker. But one day, you will acknowledge that fault. Hindi lahat ng puro lang good sides, i-acknowledge na. So with that, magayon ng pananalingan yung experience ko ng high school. And of course, I'm so curious, meron pa ba dito yung kabatlay? I mean, kapaiswilahan from Pentikayan or Hiniligan, kabatlay papuntang Agban. Ikan pa? Meron? May LCD hands? Taas nga ng kamay? Isa? So lahat kayo may kanya-kanyang service na. Tama ba? Isa lang? O magsisinungaling ka naman. Mamaya, bibigyan ko ng 1K si Miss. Hindi ko alam ang pangalan. Pwede kang mag-hearing not more than 5K. Charot lang. 1K lang. Anyway, going back to our serious occasion. Matatag is the focus of our vocation. The word itself is a Filipino term which has many connotative meanings, especially for different cases. Now, allow me to ask you this question. Graduates, please take note of this. Naging matatag ka ba sa bawat hamon ng edukasyon at panlipunang phenomenon? Later on, I will ask the same question. Now, kung ang sagot mo ay oo o hindi, please keep that in mind. Follow-up question. Ano ang iyong personal na sumatan ng pagiging matatag? Later on, itatanong ko ulit ang dalawang question nila, including the teachers. The joke lang. Now, listen. You don't have to be hard on yourself. Take it easy and reflect. Maraming nagsasabi na ang pagiging matatag ay pagkakaroon ng maraming awards. Pagiging kampiyon sa mga pakimpala sa iba't ibang larangan, medalya, tropeyo. Ngunit hindi ito ang totoong basihan ng pagiging matatag. Ilagay natin ang salitang matatag sa konteksto ng kabataang Pilipino para sa bagong Pilipinas. Ayon kay Jose Rizal, ang kabataan, pag-asa ng bayan. Now, sa kasulukuyang panahon, akma pa ba ito? Yes or no? I want to hear your voices. Akma pa ba siya hanggang ngayon? Ba't parang iba hindi sumasagot? May narinig akong yes dito sa iba. Yes or no? Akma pa ba? Kabataan, pag-asa ng bayan. Yes or no? So, majority sa inyo ay nasasabing yes. Okay, sa tingin ko, hindi na ito akma. Personally, maraming nagbago sa ating mga kabataan. Ang dating Pedro na tinatawag or simbolo noon ng kabataan, marahil lulong sa droga. Ang Maria na refleksyon ng isang pinagpalang babae at young age, buntis na. May mga krimen kinasasakutan ng kabataan. May mga issue na kung saan kabataan ang naging cause. Dahil dito, kailangan natin i-rephrase ang kataga ni Jose Rizal, ang kabataan, pag-asa ng bayan. Alam ko marami ang against sa sinabi ko. Pero magpatuloy tayo. Sabi ko sa inyo, hindi na akma, luma at gasgas na ang katagang ito. Ngunit naniniwala pa rin ako na kaya itong muling buhayin. Ang tanong, saan tayo magsisimula? Of course, magsisimula tayo sa ating sarili. Huwag natin ituro ang mga kabataan. Huwag natin ituro na mag-i-start sa mga teachers, mag-i-start sa ating barangay. No. It all starts within ourselves. Sabi nga na isang Vaticano beauty contest, beauty queen, si Karen Ibasco. Our micro efforts will have macro effects in our society. It will turn into ripple effect. So, continue manifesting the good will. Now, meron din akong share sa inyo na isang children's literature. Kasi ako ay tuturo ng grade 6 sa San Miguel Elementary School. Grade 5 at grade 6 ang hawak ko ngayon na section. Dalawang grade. And hindi ako pumapayag na i-discuss ang literature na ito. Pangbatang literature. May connection ito sa ating pagiging matatag. At ang title ng literature na ito ay Humpty Dumpty. Pambata, design para sa mga kabataan, nagsisimulang magbasa. Now, kaya niyo ba i-recite yung Humpty Dumpty? Yes or no? Sino ang kaya mag-recite sa mga graduates? Kaya mo? Hindi. May one thing pa ako dyan. Ayaw niyo. Halika. Ayaw mo? Seryoso, may one thing pa ako dyan sa bahay. Bawal gumamit ng buke. Pamahanap tayo sa buke. Bawal magtanong sa ating mga English teachers. Okay, sige. Ayaw mo talaga? Ayaw mo ng 1K? Graduation gift? Hindi mo na alam. O sige, i-recite natin sabay-sabay. Ang first that ay Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Next, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Sunod. Alright. All the king's men and king's horses come together. Sunod. who then put Humpty Dumpty together again. Now, alam niyo bakit pinaka-favorite ko ito? Sorry, wala dito yung mga former pupils ko. I mean, walang nag-aaral sa Akban coming from San Miguel. Pinaparecite ko siya. First question, sino si Humpty Dumpty? Graduates, I want to hear your answers. Sino si Humpty Dumpty? And what other? May pangsagot? Ganun din ang sagot sa akin ng mga pupils ko noong i-discuss ko ang Humpty Dumpty. But marami dito ng symbolism at within that symbol, napaka-meaningful. Isang word may maraming meaning. Alright, let's start with the first line. Humpty Dumpty. So at first, hindi natin kilala kung sino si Humpty Dumpty. The second line, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Now, the term wall is a symbolic term within that literature masterpiece. What does wall implies? But parang tinitingnan yung English teacher. Ano ang ibig sabihin ng wall dun sa ating children's literature na Humpty Dumpty? Sat on a wall. Now, kung titignan natin ang wall, kung is-translate natin sa Filipino ay pader. Are you with me? Pader ba? O hindi? At ang pader ay sementado. Mahirap mag-iba. So, ano ibig sabihin ng wall sa Humpty Dumpty? It means position. It means power. It means economic status. Okay? Isang word, maraming meaning. Next tayo. Sat on a wall. Next. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. We have the word fall. Ano ibig sabihin ng fall dun sa ating Humpty Dumpty? Ano ibig sabihin ng fall? Literal pang nahulog si Humpty Dumpty. The term fall in the passage means a phenomenon, undesirable phenomenon. Ito ay hindi inaasahang pangyayari na nag-cause ng pagbagsak. I know kayo mga graduates, maraming reason para mag-fall pag hinaan ng loob. Next, all the king's men and king's horses come together. Who are these king's men and king's horses? Who are these persons? The king's men and the king's horses. Ito yung ating mga parents, yung mga friends. These are our allies. Yung mga katuwang, mga guardian. Ang nakakalungkot dito, nag-gather sila lahat. Pero hindi na ibalik si Humpty Dumpty. So medyo nakakalungkot yung masterpiece. But the implication along with this theme is highly appreciated. Napakalaki ng impact na Humpty Dumpty ito sa akin at sa aking mga graduates ng grade 6. So, isama ko lang, si Humpty Dumpty, anong person? Hindi siya egg. Yes, kung kinder, sasabihin, malakas na sagot. Subo, egg. And just a reminder, you are no longer kindergarten or lower grades. So, I don't expect egg as an answer. Now, anong person nasa taas ng wall, nasa zenith ng kanyang tagumpay? Or sabihin ka, nasa taas ng kanyang career, namamayag pa. But, na-fall, nahulog siya What does it implies? May implication yan sa atin sa pagiging matatag. Hindi ibig sabihin ang matatag ay isang one shot. Ang pagiging matatag is a continuous, a lifelong, sabihin natin, lifelong skill na kung saan once na step ka higher, make sure that the wall remains strong. The foundation should always be strong. Next level, nagtaas ka na naman. You have to make sure that the wall remains strong. Okay? So, para at the end of the day, hindi ka mahulog, cannot put together again. Now, I will ask you the same question, who is Humpty Dumpty? I won't accept any as an answer. Sino si Humpty Dumpty?
Kami.
Kayo. Alright, how to admit na kayo si Humpty Dumpty? Who else? Yes, Humpty Dumpty is a person. Hindi siya eh. Although tayo ay parang naloko dun sa picture kasi may passage, tapos may picture, may drawing, may egg sa baba, nabasa ang ulo. But believe me, Humpty Dumpty is not an egg. He is a person. Yes, it might be you. Pwede ako. Pwede tayo. Now, a person who is powerful, influential, na kung saan nahulog si Humpty Dumpty, yun siya. Taong makapangyarihan, influensya, may mataas na career, na nahulog, bumagsak, at hindi nakapagod. Now, I want you to reflect. Don't let Humpty Dumpty be within you. Hindi ka si Humpty Dumpty. But of course, I want you to reflect and strive for excellence. Matutuwa. Sisiguraduhin ang pundasyon matibay. And this afternoon, your foundation is education. Second, parents. Kasi hindi naman kompleto ay yung pag-aral kung walang parents. Third, yung mga classmates nyo. But be careful and be selective upon your friends. Some of your friends may dalang lasso. No, I don't like the term, but that's how reality. Okay. Anyway, that is so much about Humpty Dumpty. Now look around you. Look at you. Look through the eyes of your parents. And you will see. Ako, ikaw, tayo. Refleksyon ng isang tatag ng Pilipino. Sabi daw sa English, the roots of education is bitter, but the fruit it bears is very sweet. Today, you shall reap the sweetness of that fruit, and that is your success. Balikan natin ang tanong ko kanina. Naging matatag ka ba sa bawat hamon ng edukasyon at panlipunang phenomenon? Graduates, I want to hear your answer. Yes or no? Naging matatag ka ba? Alright, marami nagsasabing yes. But believe me, andyan may magsasabi niya na, ay medyo, ay parang hindi. And that is normal. You don't have to fabricate yourselves, especially your emotions. Now, kung oo o hindi man ang inyong sagot, here is my challenge and my advice. Please take note of these graduates. Strive harder to be better. Kung ikaw, with honors ngayon, with high honors, I'm not putting you into great pressure. Dapat pagdating ng college, you have to graduate with flying colors. And I'm not rooting for this batch na magkaroon ng flying colors. Kailan ba yung last batch na nagkaroon or ha-produce tayo ng graduates with flying colors? Mr. Juan Jeronimo, is an alumnus of this institution, and he is also a cum laude graduate. Marami tayong na-produce, and my challenge is continue that legacy. Kaya nasabi ko sa inyo kanina, history repeats itself. And all together, let's repeat that history. Now, aside from striving harder to be better, allow yourself to learn. Unlearn and relearn. Now is the time for your joyous celebration of your resilience spirit. As we mark new chapters, remain open to new opportunities, unencumbered by fear or hesitation. Approach them with determination and willingness to step outside your comfort zone, embracing fresh perspectives. Graduates, never fail your parents. Also, never fail your alma mater. We are looking forward to seeing you at the zenith of success. And may the forces of the universe align and illuminate with your path as you foresee victorious journey along ahead. Congratulations and Godspeed, Batch 2024.
Thank you, Sir Christopher Valenzuela, for that magnificent message. Once again, Sir Christopher Valenzuela, Teacher 3, San Miguel Elementary School, Baras North District, Agban National High School Alumnus Class of 2013. To give the certificate of appreciation, we call on stage our School Principal 1, Ma'am Jeneline I. Kaupo.
The text. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 5 People, Schools Division Office of Catanduanes, Agban National High School, Agban Baras, Catanduanes. Certificates of appreciation is hereby given to Christopher B. Valenzuela in grateful acknowledgement of his distinct years and invaluable service rendered as guest speaker during the 7th Senior High School graduation ceremonies at Agban National High School held on May 29, 2024 at Agban National High School Multi-Purpose Hall with the theme, Kabataang Pilipino para sa matatag na kinabukasan ng bagong Pilipinas, given its 29th day of May 2024 at Agban Baras, Catanduanes, signed Jeneline I. Kaupo, School Principal 1.
May we call on also the representative of our Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Juan Ferro. Round of applause, please. Once again, thank you very much, Sir Christopher Valenzuela, Teacher 3 at San Miguel Elementary School. Next is the Pledge of Loyalty to be led by Dover S. Lisaso, Alumni President, Class of 2024.
Fellow graduates, please stand up. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Belonging to the 98 of the Almighty God. I, a graduate of class 2023-2024 of Agban National High School, do hereby pledge in my honor to give love and loyalty to my alma mater, not only today, but always. That I pledge myself believe in thoughts, in words, and in deed. The renowned traditions, in ideas of truth, nationalism, honor, scholarship, and services for which it stands. That I pledge myself to be ever ready and willing to support and sustain her in times of need. Lastly, that I pledge myself to God and shower the love of friendship fostered among us in class 2023 and 2024. And promise to attain my goals and attend class reunions in the years to come. So help me God.
Thank you, Jover. In every memorable moment of one's life, there are always songs that will embody inferred emotion.
With a round of applause, let us welcome the graduates for their graduation song. At this point, may we call on Ma'am Jeneline I. Taopo to give us a closing message. A round of applause.
Once again, I salute to our distinguished guests of honor, Sir Chris. And of course, to the representative of the Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Jan, Honorable Gabi, Mamalin, the SPTA officials headed by Ati Ambing, esteemed faculty members, graduates, parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon once more. To all the graduates here today in this momentous event, I commend you for the hard work you put in reaching what you have achieved today. Congratulations. As graduates, do not think that learning will stop here. Treat this graduation day as a gateway to a higher level of learning. At the same time, you will need to learn how to face the real-life hardships. As young adults, better understand your crafts, master it, and achieve great things. There will always be trouble along the way, but when all that has been said, do not see tomorrow with a dim light, for what lies beyond this day could be the highlight of your lives. Remember that money is earned and spent, but experience and wisdom through dedication, hard work, and strong faith will take you places and give you happiness that no amount of money can buy. I would like to congratulate your parents for the job well done in raising such successful students. Congratulations, proud parents. Please continue to guide these young graduates. Finally, a huge thanks to everyone for your invaluable contribution shared in this institution, especially to this special event. I will not mention you one by one, baka may makalimutan pa ako. But without all of you, this event may not be a success. May I give my special thanks to our guest of honor for granting our request as your guest for today. Accept my sincerest gratitude. Good day, God bless, and Godspeed. Once again, congratulations to everyone. Short announcement. As we end our school year for 23-2024, the last day is May 31. By July 1 to July 19 comes the Year 2 implementation of the National Learning Camps. Those students who submitted their intent to join the National Learning Camp, those who belong to the intervention camp, kayo po ang mag-a-attend by July 1 to July 19. Your teachers will inform you who you are. On July 22 will be the start of the Brigada Escuela, and July 29 is the start of the other school year, this school year 2025-2026. For those who want to enroll at Agban National High School for the incoming grade 7, the requirements are your card in grade 6, birth certificate, if possible, PSA. Pero kapag wala pang PSA, you can submit a copy from the MCR. For those incoming grade 8 to grade 11, grade 8 to grade 10, your Form 9. Incoming grade 11, you will submit your Form 9, birth certificate, together with a copy of your completion certificate. And for those incoming grade 12, your Form 9. Their parents, you know, if your children has no yet a copy of the PSA birth certificate, you have time to secure that birth certificate as early as possible. Para kapag nag-graduate na sila, tama na ang spelling ng kanilang pangalan at date of birth na magre-reflect sa system ng ating departamento. Gagraduate din sila ng college, pwede silang mag-abroad, tama ang spelling ng kanilang pangalan. Hindi po tayo mamumroblema. So with that, good afternoon, and once again, congratulations, dear graduates.
Thank you, ma'am. Graduation is indeed a time of completion, of finishing, of an ending.
However, it is also a time of celebration of achievement, and most importantly, a beginning for the new graduate. This is Alvin G. Carano
And Anna May C. Telek,
your Masters of Ceremonies. Ladies, gentlemen, and the others,
guest speaker, guests, deputy officials, teaching and non-teaching personnel, parents, guardians, and the graduates.